Hey, hi, hello, it's Flotsam. I am attempting something slightly new, which is that I'm leaving my fan on in the background because a certain little baby kitty has stinky kitty farts. So hopefully I can just edit out the fan if you can even hear it. I don't think you can. But anyway, we're back to Flotsam. It's been very difficult for me to record and edit lately, given a bunch of stuff happening to me in the wider life sphere. So, this is my attempt to record a little more. I gotta remember the controls again of the Flotsam scenario. Let's see what... Right, clam chowder. Let's give you some athletics. Bramblebeard. Yeah, you can do that. Okay. What on earth were we doing? Right. I think I'm looking for the chef? So... Still don't have any tomatoes, which is kind of wild, honestly. Let's go... We're gonna have to back up a little, because we're getting real wide now. We can't fit through a bunch of tiny spaces anymore. And we use a lot of our energy up. Alright, well, I guess I should go back to max speed. I didn't have a plan for today. I just sort of loaded it up to see what we could get up to. We have a decent amount of, like, food and things. Oh, what do we have? Nibbler chow. You're fine on nibbler chow. We need gobbler chow. Okay, let's turn that back on. And then... I don't have any flounder chow at the moment. We could get a little bit of that in prep. We don't have any flounders. So it's not the most relevant thing in the world, but... Okay. Let's get over here if we can. I want to get to this tower, and then we can maybe cut across in the direction of the chef. Hopefully I'll actually only record about an hour of this one. Although I'm a little inconsistent sometimes. This is so nice, these gigantic ones. It's not even in use. Oh, let's do that. It's not even in use, because it's supposed to be all the food, and this thing hasn't even used up all of the space it has there either, so that's pretty nice. What are these? Is it just miscellaneous? I think they are. Okay, right. I wanted to try and get more trees, but I think we have to just keep going to get seeds for that. I don't know that we super need seaweed, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Of course. Let's see, do we have the metal plates and the metal necessary to make these? Let's do 3. Where to go? Oh, every time I have to go through every single one of these. Oh, okay, there we go. We can make 3 there, too. Man, I actually need that architect kind of bad, I think. Also, we'll probably have to go... Oh, God. Where to go? God damn, it was a ways back here. Okay, well, I don't know about this specific one. But if we find another sort of polluted cityscape thing, I think that's where we would get a lot of, sort of metal and stuff. Here we go, pine tree crop. There we go, get a little more wood going. Okay, we got a decent amount of food and water happening here. I think I honestly want to add... Oh, I need more wood planks. Do we have any... Well, mystery. Stepping on my mouse. Okay. Get a little closer. Gather tinder, sure. Let's do that one, and that one. I think that maybe it's a little overkill to, oh. It's probably a little overkill to have more than 2 people go get something that's under 10, but... Right, it's in storage. Oh, I need metal plates for another big one. Okay, well, let's just put another small one in here, then. Just to give us a little more. Having tiled walkways wouldn't be the end of the world, but I also think that we're not going to have enough for that for a while, so... You'd have to get a lot, of excess metal, and I don't know if we'll be able to manage that. I feel like there's something... Oh, we could be researching, I think. Oh, no, we can't. We need to find literally anyone. I think that the chef will probably just work with what we have right now rather than giving us much more. But then... Oh, no, culinary cooking. Here we go. Oh, a fancy restaurant. Okay, oops. We spotted signs of life. Oh, yes, I know about that one. Thank you. Oh, right, because they scouted. That's what happened. I think once they get this wood, I'll just sort of arc away. Because I don't want to spend a while lollygagging away from it. We need... What do I want here? I mean, tomatoes. Tomatoes is what I want, but I don't know where to find them. Because I feel like I should have found them by now. If just flat out, I feel like I should. But it's fine. After the chef, I think we'll go for the architect so that I can rearrange some of this stuff here. Mystery slowly trying to get into things over in the corner. Ooh, I did something to mess up my, to pull a muscle near my tailbone. Ooh. And it's pretty upset. So sitting is a little weird and awkward. Sitting in a comfortable position, I should say. God, she's crazy every day. Every day she is crazy. Let's make some flounder chow just ahead of having any flounders at all. Although, actually, wait. Are these... One of these is a flounder, I think. So we might be able to go get those. Okay, let's grab... So these... I hope are flounders. I think so. I don't have anything that's gonna cook a flounder right away, do I? Do not grill flounder. Cob kebab, corn on the cob. Okay, well that's fine. Okay. Oh, people are leveling up over in the corner. Our OG guys are pretty high level at this point. I guess I could also attempt to get some of this wood. But I don't know. Yeah, most of it's gonna want us to chop it down proper, which I don't feel like using metal for, really. Let's see what we can get out of this tanker. I still don't really know if or when we'll want to get into oil powering, because I don't know how well that's gonna go, really, just overall. has been fully salvaged. I have to find a better position to sit. I just realized I was sitting in complete silence. Whoops. To be fair, I was waiting for them to do, I mean, anything. Not that they were being slow, just I gave them a lot to do, so I sort of zoned out just a tiny bit while I was waiting for them. Oh well, I can edit that part out. It'll be fine. Okay, what's up here? You've got... Oh, you do have these. Why do you have these over here? Let's turn these off. I think I was just thinking of different places to keep them, but... Maybe I... should let them... Oh my goodness, where... The chow. Does it come up under food? No. Tool. No. Here we go. You guys can store that in that big old one. Sure, why not? I think it's funny that they're all prioritizing this one for some reason. But, like, sure. We got nibblers, and we got gobblers. We got flounders, and we got nibblers. Okay. How much nibbler chow do we actually have? Am I blind? There we go. Nibbler chow, okay. Yeah, we can turn that back on too. Why not? Maybe, since I plan to just change these into, or change one of these into tomatoes once I have them, maybe what we'll do is add more seaweed growers. Just kind of in like a row here. Like we have them on that side. And then we can also add a mill like we have on the other side. Although I think I need to do something like that. We'll make it grass, because why not? Want it to kind of be squarely in the middle like it is over here, because I think that makes sense. And there you go. They built those very quickly. So this side looks pretty nice and even. Over here is the spot that has me wanting just a smidge. I'm not entirely confident that we can fix it until we have the architect, but that's okay. I think we'll be able to deal with that. Okay, we've picked up everything that we can, I believe. Oh, we're slow because all of our energy is going into cooking food and things like that, because I have no solar panels yet. I have no solar panels yet. That's the goal. What am I doing? Alright, waiting for this. Wanted to see if it would fit. I don't think it... Oh my god. It's perfect. There we go. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's make all of these turned off, on the rest of them on. Well, actually, except for the chows. I don't want you guys to put the chows in here. I want those to stay across over here. And then if I had... Oh, am I honest to God out of plastic? That's crazy. Alright, well, main priority then for a hot second here is going to be plastic. Also, speaking of, maybe once I get some plastic, I can build one more house down here. One or two more houses on the end right here. I wonder if it would be not... It wouldn't be unreasonable to put some of them over here. Is what I was wondering. But then they're not as close to the food. I apparently got a bunch of gas bags I never actually used, so let's put these on as many of these buildings as I can. Because even when we have our town tuggers, what was that? Oh, all gas, no brakes. Have 50 or more buildings upgraded with the gas bags. Nice. Okay. Let's... I'm kind of just sort of making everybody get some athletics really quickly as they level up so that they can go just a smidgen faster at everything that they're doing. Yeah, I really do have enough water and food and everything. This is not going too bad. Yeah, so let's go this way. And then the furniture can be turned into wood, I believe. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this guy. Why not? Upcycler. Post-flood is Rain Dancer. Alright. Is there anything else I can grab from this? Or did I get everything? I got everything that wasn't oil. And yes, I'm gonna grab those extra potatoes, even though we have a lot. Just because it seems better than leaving them there. Yeah, I really am. I'm the loot goblins they were talking about, truly. Okay, these are, yeah, small storage yards. Let's fit another one in there. And then, I bet you I could fit just one more little row. Yeah, there we go. It's funny to me that it's just a bare bed to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know that I really need more than that. That's been working pretty well. And also I don't want to block myself in too badly. I really want to be able to move this. We clearly do need the architect, because I think I would want to put it over here. If I could. Well, anyway. Oh, fascinating. This one says huge storage yard, and but it's like rounded. And this one is more square. I'm not sure if that has to do with the spot they were placed down in, or what. I don't know. Not that we super duper need it, but I am curious what's at this water tower. Yeah, it's just some regular water, which we don't really need. Actually, yeah, I will make us another round of rope and a little round of wood. Some metal plates. A lot of these things are useful to just kind of have, so periodically building a handful of them is probably a good idea. Actually, don't know why I did that. I don't need those. And then, yeah, the chef's all the way up here, and it looks like this is pretty clear ocean in between us and them, so that's probably fine. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We're not really near any pollution. We're not really having any issues. I am sort of hoping this episode will be kind of chill compared to the other ones. Not that they were overly intense or anything, really, just there was a lot going on in some of the previous episodes, whereas this, we might be able to just be kind of chill. We might be able to just fiddle about with adjusting this kind of thing periodically. I do think... Let's upgrade. This is kind of like becoming the slightly nicer corner. Let me just do this all down this row. Then maybe this one? Yeah, I think ideally I will move this thing around. I mean, honestly, can I make another tool maker right now? No, but 4 floater, 3 wooden plank, 1 rope. 4 floater. I think I would get all of the materials back. So let's briefly deconstruct this and then move it. I think I'm also gonna make more wooden planks anyway. Okay, and then the toolmaker should fit there just fine. And then... Oh, whoa, hold on, I got really turned around. Oh, it's this guy. He's more in the way. Okay, well, in any case, I do believe... Hang on. Oh, okay, the med pod might be able to fit there without issue. We're gonna do some pre-architect rearranging here, I think. If we can. Which is to say... that I think I'm gonna also demolish this. And also demolish this. Take a wood walkway, connect it right there. Put that there, perfect. And then... Oh, ideally all of these would move over. Okay, let's just go ham. Let's just do the big rearranging. The big pre-architect rearranging, I should say. Okay. We want the hydraulic press. We want a fabricator, I think. Is this too big for it? No, it should fit right there. Shouldn't it? Huh, I guess not. Okay, where's my electrocrafter? What's going on here, guys? Why does that section of path seem like it thinks it's not real? That's very strange. Let's do... Where'd it go? Oh, it's in here. It's in here. so let's grab these itty-bitty parks, because they work so well for filling empty space. Can I connect that? Yes. And that'll have to connect to that. Which is not the end of the world. Okay, what's... Alright, whatever. They can stay plastic. It's not working, so... oh well. Let's see. I've got some flowers. There's some tulips there. Okay, toolmaker, electrocrafter, hydraulic press. I'm missing something. Oh, is it a scrapsmith? Electrocrafter. I think it is an electric scrapsmith. Okay, so let's put that there. And then we'll do this. I think is perchance the best method. Oh dear. Well, let's we need slightly more compost. Am I still making rope? No. Although, I do think... Oh, it's down here. I was like, where's the seaweed even being used? It's here. Okay, we're gonna stop you. Since you make so much nibbler chow, it's like not even funny. The gobbler chow is also not too bad. It really is... the flounder chow. That's the problem. Okay. This... I wish there was a way to more easily connect these. But I think that is correctly connected now. I believe. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. That's a little more, like, kind of looped in and connected to each other. So I think that'll work. I think that's working. I think now... we've done everything right here. It's just a matter of zooming forward in the direction of our chef. I think we're at the very least going to be able to grab the chef today. I don't know what else we'll get. Oh, who you showing me? Oh, literally right there. Did I get a new person? I did. Oh, okay. That was very odd. Let's do this. Wait. You don't need to fish. You also don't really need to research. There you go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need another house for the chef also. But right now, our limiting factor is actually somehow plastic. Okay. Let's see what we can get up to. I doubt... will this have firewood? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Oops. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Here we go. Make another house for our chef. It's looking a little less lopsided. I know I made it go further out with this row of stuff, but yeah. This is corn. This is corn. These are potatoes. This is potatoes. No, sorry, this is corn. We only have one wheat field. I think I'm going to... Do I have to do it? Interesting, okay. Very odd. Okay, let's open the crops menu. I don't have any wheat, so we're gonna pause these. And this. Alright, I gotta wait till we have more wheat again. But that's okay. Okay. Grab some of those. Grab some wood. Harvest seeds. That's the chopping the trees already. Yeah. Maybe... Do I have the stuff to make another one? Wooden planks. Oh, we might. Because then we could get this extra guy as well, just for good measure. Because, you know, why not? I like how all the doors don't match. There's a bunch of different colors and even shapes, which I'm a fan of. I like all the little details. I think they're very cute. Okay. Right. Do construction. I have 2 wheat. There's nobody... Oh, all the way back here. Well, oh well. Gotta grab these. Oh my god, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright. Influencer and garbage town builder. Yeah, alright. Harvest seeds, gather tinder. Yeah. And then around here. Does this one have any? Nope, let's just chop the trees. There we go. Slowly making our second wheat farm. And then let me make absolute sure that we have a house here. Alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's preemptively do this as well. Because even though it's not gonna let us, like, cross all the way over here, it'll be helpful if we put anything here to give them another route. I just remember that the most frustrating thing to me in the early days of playing this game was the pathing of the drifters. So having a million paths everywhere is my solution for that, generally. It's so cute how you can see them dock at the little docks. I like that you can see him up here too, that's so funny. Ransom joins Stunkheap. Alright, Ransom, and you love constructing and you love fishing. Let's give you more electricity and hauling. Actually, you can take care of animals, why not? Don't go off the boat, why don't ya? Why don't you stay here? Okay. We're gonna have 20 people, I think. 20 drifters once we get to the... Oh, I can actually reach them from here. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I'll be chilled. That's a lot of tomatoes. Like, a lot. They must have frozen them before the shortage. Oh, huh. What's that book over there? Oh my god, tomatoes! Storage cookbook. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, potato, potato, wheat, wheat, corn, wheat. Oh. Let's remove this one, I think. Get rid of these guys. It's kind of hard to delete those, but well. Oh, Captain, I stumbled upon this huge book titled In Flavor of a Flood, written by someone named She Fudd. The book is odd. The language and scribbles are all over the place, but it's full of ideas for cooking food in our current predicament. The writer truly explored flooded cuisine. We might discover new recipes if we follow its steps. Let's see. In Flavor of a Flood, page 1. Okay. I will share with you the recipes I created in these flooded times. Something basic, something weird, something sweet, and something divine. Recipe 1. Jellyfish balls. Oh. Sometimes you just need something simple, a quick bite that doesn't involve carefully picking bits of plastic from your teeth. That's when you need jellyfish balls. Well, Captain, that sounds great. I've added the jellyfish balls recipe to the fryer. Let's make some. Okay. There we go. I was like, why does it seem like I can't move? Let's get... Captain, we're picking up several radio signals. My god, give me a second. Okay. We wanted... the architect. This is a recorded broadcast. Humanitarian aid requested. Urgent need of flood-resistant materials. Will monitor frequency for response. Repeat, this is a recorded broadcast. Uh-oh, sounds like they're in dire straits. This is Stunkheap. We received your request for aid. Tell us how to help. Stunkheap? Do you have a construction license? Doesn't matter. We'll have to cut corners to act in time. I love the blueprint jacket. The floods are encroaching on the historic Mystic Llama Cathedral. I'm building a seawall to keep the waves at bay, but I'm running low on materials. Wait, this is about a building? Exactly! It is a testament to human ingenuity, a monument for future generations to look upon and wonder. We must protect it at all costs. It might be too late for that. I'll need seawall pieces. I've sent over schematics. Follow them precisely. Oh, my alarm. Follow them precisely. I suggest procuring a hydraulic press if you don't have one already. I do. Click. They hung up. That's pretty funny. Okay. Jellyfish balls. Let's plant some tomatoes first. Get all these tomatoes down. Get all this wheat down. Yeah, this is wheat, right? Wheat, potatoes, corn. Right. Right. Okay. And then pine tree crop. There we go. We're getting there. Okay, I'm so happy that we finally have tomatoes. We can finally make tomato-based foods. I'm very excited. Very, very excited to finally have tomatoes. I should have known it would probably be gate-kept behind a guy like that, but I didn't consider that for some reason. Okay. Also, we can build seawalls now? What does that mean? What does that mean for us? Does that mean we could theoretically land somewhere? That feels sort of antithetical to the whole moving town thing, but... Okay, wait. Toolmaker. Yes. Let's do that. Whoa, these jellyfish balls are a treat. Who knew something so simple could taste this good? What's next? I'm so ready for more. Recipe 2, plastic wraps. For this one, keep an open mind. In my exploration of flooded cuisine, I stumbled upon something unexpected. When soaked in salt water, chemicals from plastics provide a big burst of flavor. That's a terrible idea. You'll get diseased eating it, but boy, it's oozing with flavor, literally. I'm not sure about this one, Captain. Nevertheless, I've added the plastic wraps recipe to the food truck. Yeah, I don't know about that. That one's a little dubious, but it's fine. Oh, loot remaining medicine, yes. Plastic junk, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're getting so many things, so many options. Oh my god, and there's tomatoes over here, too! Just like on an island. Oh my god. Oh, this is all so beautiful. Honestly, do we need the rotors for these guys? No, we need generators for these guys. I actually don't know what we even use those for anymore. I will probably have to add another town tugger soon. So that's good to know. Let's get up here, grab this last tool island. Yeah. I'm like a little bit unsure about extending this back area, but I also think it makes the most sense for keeping the town tuggers in the center. How many do we need? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seawall is carbon and metal plating. Okay. Huh. I don't know about that one, but alright. Alright, we're just waiting. It's just a matter of waiting, which means it's coffee time. Let's make sure this has got all the wheat it needs, and then I can turn my mills back on. Bam. Bam. There we go. And then let's turn those back on. I don't want to make the plastic wraps, but fish tacos. Fish tacos we could do. Grilled cobbler, grilled nibblers, grilled flounder. We need the flounders for that. I guess I should do nib kebab. Oh yeah, the gob kebabs are better, I think. Okay. Do I have the stuff for a single fish wrap? Or plastic wrap, I mean? I don't want them to eat this one, but I think I might need to for progression's sake. I don't know, though. Okay, we've almost gathered all this stuff. I really need plastic. I don't really know where to put it. Also, I guess I don't get a guy for the chef. I just have an empty house now. Right. Town tugger. Oh, I made these the same. Oh well, if I make a fourth one, I'll try to put it on the right-hand side. So it matches this guy up here. There we go. Now our weight is a lot better. I have to lean over my cat's box to be able to see it, but... Okay. Let's... I mean, really, we need power. But... I don't super... I really just need some... solar panels. but the last place we were that I think we could have gotten solar panels was all the way back at this polluted middle section back here. So part of me wonders if we should turn around. How far up does this go still? Pretty far. Pretty far. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I guess I'll just keep going this way for a little bit more. See what we can find. Yeah, let's get another battery in here, though. Just because it might help. At least a little bit. It's interesting to me that they don't appear to accurately show how charged they are anymore on the outside, which is a little unfortunate. I don't know if that's a glitch or just a sort of an oversight. I don't know. Electric scrap. Oh, it's you. You're the recycler. There we go. We finally have wood. So awesome. Okay. We're finally, like, steadily making wood. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know, best practices to actually finding this stuff. I guess I'll get this plastic while we're here, since we're out of that. We can't really grow plastic, which makes sense, but it means it's a material we still have to continuously pick up. So, trying so hard to drink my coffee before it gets cold this time, since oftentimes when I record, it just gets cold, because I'm too focused on what I'm doing to remember to drink coffee. Okay. Let's, I don't know, go more toward the middle. Oh yeah, here's some plastic over here as well. Oh, and that'll help with our investigation. Just inching my way closer to everything. Okay. Lots of plastic to grab. There's a bookstore. Let's grab these. Plastic. Sure, you can pick up some nibblers. Why not? Scavenge some food. Mechanical parts. Scout region. Oops. Hello? Let's take furniture. There we go. Plastic junk. That should be almost all of it. Oh, this plastic over here. And also, I think these are flounders up here. Oh, frame rate. Oh, for a second there. That's crazy. I mean, if I'm not gonna get a guy for the chef, I kind of might as well, right? Whoops. Okay, this is not at all what I wanted. Hang on. There we go. I think I can still reach this guy from here. I can! Scuttlebutt! Alright, beautiful. There used to be this piercing place near me called Scuttlebutt, and that's where I got my ears pierced for the very first time at 11. I do not think he was a very good piercer, but, you know, it didn't get infected, so that's the important part. It's not as bad as Claire's. But, you know, also not too far off. But even I, as a little 11-year-old, was like, I will get infected if I go to Claire's. I'm not doing that. So, you know, props to me as a small child. I am on a ramble, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Kind of just waiting for this to... for them to do things. That is one thing that's kind of funny about Flotsam, is a lot of it is just kind of sitting. Look at him run. Look at him go. It looks really funny in fast speed. I'm glad that we seem to have solved the water crisis a little. Ah, I can make a big one. Let's put a big one right there. Because we're picking up a couple extra guys. And let's make a single plastic wrap for progression's sake. And then we'll add some fish tacos to the lineup. Let's make, like, I don't know, 10 jellyfish balls. Why not? And luckily, as you can tell, we have a lot of options for food as well, so that's very nice. I'm glad that we solved that. We have 326. So barring, you know, me doing anything ultra stupid, we should be okay for a minute. I mean, like, you know, I could do something ultra stupid. Who knows? Yeah. Let's turn off researching. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, I'll admit it. That was unexpectedly delicious. Now I'm really curious about what's next. Let me grab the book. Now for a special treat, Recipe 3, Ocean Taffy. I've always had a sweet tooth, so in the event of a flood, I want to be sure to have a backup. This sounds delicious, Captain. I've added a corn syrup recipe to the bio boiler and the Ocean Taffy recipe to the salad spinner. Can't wait to try it. Corn syrup to the bio boiler. Okay, yeah, let's make some corn syrup, man. And then salad spinner is how you make the taffy, huh? Oh, okay, I gotta make hydraulic press. Are you what I need for this? Might as well, eh? Hydraulic press is going. Bio boiler is going. Everything is going. Ah! Wait. Oh, I think that's poisonous. Whoa! Bug came to ask me something. Slash say hi. And I had to pause for a second. Anyway, while I was gone, mouth, lips stuck together. So good, so good. Alright, just one more recipe left. In all my years alive, I've only once eaten something truly divine. It happened when I was but a dishwasher, minding my own business, tossing out the day's dirty water. I noticed a creature so sacred, it seemed as though nature itself birthed it from the depths of trash to restore balance to the world. It was the holy mackerel. It thrives only in the dirtiest of waters, and I will quest all my life to taste its divinity once more. The final recipe, holy mackeroli. Captain, this sounds too good to miss out on. I can't help but think of the sewage plant. It's basically a collection of dirty water. Let's go see if there's any there. Show me. Over there. Oh, perfect. It's right here. Alright, beauteous. Beauteous. And then this is still making us corn syrup. And let's do this. Really want that plastic or else I would just leave. Pick up the plastic. What is this? Oh, right, our medical facility. Okay, we haven't really needed this. Oh, okay, let me see. Okay, we don't have any more seats for that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, we don't have any energy, of course. Oh no, if we don't... I think they're gonna die. We gotta get some flounder chow in here. One of us is polluted because of the whole eating the plastic wrap, which is, yeah. And then, I don't know, grab some nibblers. Sure, we're right here. Might as well. I did put a lot of nibbler chow in here on purpose because I wanted the, you know, we have double the nibblers compared to the other two, but still, ideally, I should be able to leave this now, just like that. Okay, let's go up this way. We're probably gonna start getting, I almost said irradiated, but polluted by doing this, obviously. But I think it will still be useful, and if I'm careful about not getting our water in here. Oh, well, actually, let's do that. I don't think we have a fish washer right now. Bam, bam. Let's do that. As long as we stay a little ways out of the polluted water, I think we'll be okay for the water dispensers. Not quite polluting us. We have a lot of water also. So maybe I could just stop our water production while we're in there. And that way we won't pollute ourselves with our water making. But speaking of things we should do later, I think I'm gonna have to call it there. We've been doing this for about an hour. We got some decent progress as usual. We got our lovely rearrangement done over here, even without the architect, because luckily there wasn't too much needed to shift. We set up another row over here, finally acquired tomatoes, which I'm very excited about. You can finally make tomato-based recipes, and we're on our way to go find the architect so that we can start. I believe the architect will teach us, what's it called? Bridge construction. I'm pretty sure we can get bridge construction from the architect. And I think that the holy mackerels. Where's the holy mackerel? Oh, is it that I have to make it at a fancy restaurant, probably? Oh, wait, food. Here we go. Food truck. Okay, yeah. Anyhow, as I was saying, thank you guys all for playing, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope your day is lovely.